welcome to Create a Clock. Boys and girls, Kev's asleep. Kev,
What?
are you tired?
Hiya, Sarah Jane.
Hiya, Kev.
Sorry, I was just having a nap.
You were fast asleep.
Sorry.
Welcome to part 2 of Magic Painting. Now, if you didn't see part 1, you have got to have a look because it shows you how to make these awesome textures.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, what I've done in the meantime is created some textures of my own, and I'm going to show you how you can use them to make these beautiful flowers.
They're pretty.
Yeah. Now, these flowers are lovely because they don't die. You can keep them forever. And at the moment, because of all this horrible virus that's going around, it might be quite nice to make the people that you love a nice bouquet of flowers that you can keep forever.
That's a good idea, Sarah
I'm
Jane.
just going to put them over there.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you are going to need to get a stick from outside. Oh, thanks, Kev.
Alright, that one was
So
right
when
in my eyesight.
Oh, sorry. So when you go for a walk, just pick up a few sticks. Make sure there's not too many knobbly bits on it.
Okay.
And you're going to need a stick for the stem of the flower.
Oh.
Okay. You're also going to need some paper to cut out some templates, scissors to cut it out with. You need some sellotape. You're going to need some glue. You're going to need a piece of green card. You're going to need a pot and a paintbrush. Now this pot is for painting your twig, and I'll show you in a bit how to do it to make it simple where you can paint the whole thing in one go. And also you're going to need some paint. Now if you've got 2 green colours, you'll need a dark green and a light green. I haven't got 2, so I've got a yellow. And when you mix yellow with green, it makes it slightly lighter. So I get 2 tones of green.
Okay.
Okay. So the
Yeah.
first thing you're going to need to do is take your textured paper and also get your plain piece of paper that you're going to use, and basically you cut out some shapes that look like flowers. Okay? Any shape you like. Pick your favourite flower and work out what shapes they are. So I've cut those few out there. And I use that piece of paper to do it. Once you've done that, you can turn over your textured paper. And then you draw around the shapes and cut them out. So you end up with...
Are you going down there again, Sarah Jane?
There we go. I've used lots of different coloured textured paper that I've created.
Wow.
So you've got some green for the leaves and 3 different colour to layer up the flower. Okay. I've also got
She's down there again.
some strips to make the little bits here. Okay, and a button just to add a little bit of texture to make it like the centre of the flower.
Okay.
But it's totally up to you what you do.
Yeah.
So let's get sticking it together. So first of all, layer up your flower.
I feel like we should have some sort of music going now. All together now. Do, 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 do,
And with the
do,
middle
do.
pieces,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
just put a tiny little piece of glue on one end, and you're going to poke it through the holes of the flower,
Okay.
middle,
Yeah.
and then just glue it on the back like that. Okay.
Oh.
Do it with the other one.
Okay.
So you poke it through the hole
Oh, is that in the button?
in the button.
Ah, sorry, I missed that bit.
If you can. I made this one a bit thick, I think. Whoopsie daisy, I'll just show you with one. So once you've done that, just glue the end bit, and what you're going to do is curl it round like that, and then stick it back on itself. You see? And that gives you the spiky bits.
Can you hold it a bit closer to the top camera so we can see it closer? Ah, yeah.
Can you see?
Now I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah Jane.
Okay. And then you stick the button onto the flower. Now I'm using Pritt Stick, but you might need to use some runny glue for this to get it to stick. But for now we'll just use Pritt Stick. Okay?
Okay.
Then you're going to take your tiny little leaves and you're going to stick them to the back of the flower. So put the glue on the green side.
So all those leaves, were they out of your special paintings?
Yeah,
Magic
and can
painting?
you see?
They just look like leaves.
Can you see
They're really magical.
how you've got the leaf texture on there just by using the magic painting?
Wow.
Sorry, I didn't really... There we go. Okay.
Careful not to stick your fingers to the table, Sarah Jane.
There we go. Nearly done. Now, what you also can do is before you make your flower, I would have pre-coloured in, painted in the twig. So the best way to do it is to pour your paint inside the pot. And then obviously cut this twig in half because this is a bit of a long flower. You'd hold it like this and then you can twist it round as you paint and it allows you to get the whole of the twig in one go. And once you've done that, you can just pick it up by the top and lean it against a wall or a fence outside in your garden and let it dry in the sun.
Don't do what I did.
So here's one I've already done.
When I tried to do it, I put paint on my bed.
Oh dear, Ken.
Yeah, no.
Now to attach it to the twig, you're going to need a little piece of card about 4 centimetres by 5. So it's just slightly bigger than a square. You're going to put some glue. Oh no, actually, we're going to use sellotape for this.
Rectangle.
It's like a rectangle, yes.
Yeah, rectangle.
You're going to roll it.
It's a big word.
It is a big word. I'm going to make sure it fits onto the twig. So
Yeah.
Use the twig to help you roll it onto it. Like that. And I'm going to get a piece of sellotape.
Okay.
Kev, I've gone and done it again.
Oh no.
I've lost the end.
Well, I can't help you. Sorry.
There we go.
I haven't got any teeth. And I haven't got any fingernails either. So it's a bit of a problem. It's actually worse for me than it is for you.
There we go. And you just sellotape it to there. And then that allows you to take the flower on and off.
Yeah.
But also allows you to put the flower on the twig without worrying about it.
Okay.
And then all you need to do is just like we did with the sponge puppets, is put a piece of glue along the whole length of it.
Yeah.
And then attach your flower to it. And then you can put it back on the twig. And there's your flower.
Oh wow.
Right, and the last thing to do is attach your leaves to it. So this time you put the glue on the back of the leaf. Stick it to the stem. And there is your finished.
Oh dear.
Put a bit more glue on.
Yeah.
There's your finished flower. Okay?
That's pretty.
So what you can do is make lots and lots of different flowers out of all your different textured paper from the magic painting, and then wrap them up in some nice wrapping paper and give them to the person or lots of different people that you love.
Yeah.
To cheer them up. Okay?
That's cool.
Now, if you like what you've seen, don't forget to like
and subscribe.
Enjoy yourselves being creative. Take
Yeah.
care.
Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.